Great, beautiful rising to my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. It is your boy Terrible One-Star. Got to break it down to all my beautiful Virgos. Sun, Moon, rising, North Node, and Venus, or wherever it's at in your chart. Hey, if it resonates for you, make sure you hit the like, comment, subscribe button. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I got to set it up. And with that basically being said, shout out to everybody who's coming in rocking with me now. The title of this one today is Falling Shadow, Sorrow, Pain, Grief, and a lot of other things dealing with you as well. Hold on, let me get in front of it, Virgo, so I can say the title correctly. Now again, make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share button. Sorry, I had to put everything together. Now the title of this one is Feeling Shallow, Sorrow, Pain, Grief with Cloudy Judgment about this certain twin flame, okay? Now some of y'all may be in a relationship situation because this is basically dealing a lot about love, okay, when it comes to this reading right here. So I feel like some of y'all may not be going through a lot of mirror or reflection where you have finally completed over the avenues that you needed to complete, probably with a person, with a relationship, or some type of mistakes you finally been misunderstood about, or somebody misunderstood about you, about knowing your importance and knowing your value. And right now you feeling very exhausted, Virgo. You feeling drained. It's been a lot of going this way, going that way, going back that way, to going back this way. And now you feeling drained, you feeling depleted, you feeling a little lost, you feeling a little abandoned, you feeling a little lost in the soul. Now by this mistake that you may have gone through, or someone who probably made you feel victimized, has probably got you back in a structure where you need to be, okay? Now you're starting to be more enlightened. You're starting to see the truth and clarity about people, about what things going in. Yes, I feel like you cannot save this lost soul that you may have been dealing with, or this love partner, or this situation that may be in, because somebody got a lack of commitment, somebody got a lack of compassion, because somebody want to see the victory and recognition over every single thing instead of seeing each other on different points of views, okay? Now I feel like it may be challenging that this person don't know your importance, don't know your value, don't know your worth, and because the reason why is because somebody ego is in the way. Somebody always used to you chasing after them, and that gave them control, that gave them authority over you. And by them not seeing the problems that they need to identify, because they are trying to avoid the pain deep within them, or probably trying to avoid some type of communication with you, they trying to keep control about this situation. The only reason because they want to see a new beginning of you, because some of you may went through a tower moment where they are starting to feel or starting to see that you really what they are. Yes, they starting to get an epiphany about you used to chasing after them, because some of you probably have stopped, and now they understanding and awakening and starting to understand about the things that they've been avoiding, dealing with the pain deep within. It's been some type of secrets that they may have been having, some type of something that may be concealed deep down about you feeling withdrawn, about somebody trying to take some power over you. Now I feel like even though you keeping yourself in control, but the memories that you carry right now, you got to be very thoughtful about situations, because even though life may be bittersweet, you may have a lot of bad days on top of a lot of good days. Then again, it can be vice versa. Spirit want me to tell you, the more you stand in control of yourself, and the more you stand in situation, even though this has been a long journey, and even though you've been waiting for somebody to change, somebody to see your viewpoint, I feel like right now you are starting to understand more about you and what you need to do in your life, far as growing, self-perseverance, far as about self. Now I feel like right now it may be bittersweet, because Spirit probably put you in a relationship where you still may feel alone. So Spirit's still trying to get you to understand, like, the more you stay in isolation, the more you be independent, the more you start being resentful about the things from your past and about how people hurt you, the more you start to release about this long journey that's been draining, and it's going to help you walk away and move on to a situation towards better ground, okay? Now, that is your part of your download. Let's go ahead and get into the rest of this. Now, you are someone may be ready to move forward about some type of emotional situation, Virgo, cross watcher, or whoever's watching, about some type of emotional situation that has been unbalanced now between you and this relationship that you're in for far too long now. Now, I also feel like you may have to do a lot of shadow work, Virgo. Now it's got to the point you done the shadow work and somebody is still not appreciated us. Nobody, you can't satisfy somebody who never satisfied, okay? So you got to understand that too. But I feel like right now you are keeping yourself in control to battle whatever this truthful situation that's dealing with your past and in your life to grow. Now, it could have been somebody who put you in a third party situation. It could have been somebody who put more of their workload and more of everybody else above you, Virgo. And I feel like now you done came to epiphany, and you came to an understanding where you are about to stop everything in action, okay? I feel like right now it's not what you say, it's how you say things. But also, this energy that is distorted from some type of sudden event has awakened you to be more generous towards the new opportunities, the new love offers and the new ways to start something new in your life purpose or in your life path. However, you may be feeling abandoned or ready to walk away from someone by being emotionally bored, emotionally stagnated, where you feeling empty or hollow, or you're not getting things in return to you. Now, don't give up, Virgo. There's so many opportunities ahead of you, so many new things that await for you, Virgo. And what you got to go through now, you got to expect the unexpected. Because right now, your mental capability, you may be hanging on or obsessing over something from your past or someone that has created some distance with you, that created some type of separation. And I feel like right now, if you be honest about the shocking news and start to allow the world to change you from clinging on to something that's not good for you, then you will start to learn how to act on the things that is really truly good for you instead of being in distance or separation trying to prove a point to somebody. Okay, now spirit guides in the universe, I thank you right now for everybody coming to the channel. Lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint and the understanding towards our highest good and highest expectation. Now, if anybody wish any ill will mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, or emotionally, what we're going to do, we're going to take that energy and we're going to send it to the universe in abundance of love and not to the sender. Ashe, ashe, amen. Now, Virgo, whatever this pain, grief, loss, or depression that you've been thinking about or pondering inside of your mind, it's also helping you identify what's going on with you as well to help build yourself up into a new light. And now, since you are believing in yourself and you being loyal to the different aspects that's being loyal to you, you also being even more cautious and apprehensive about any type of pain from the past. Now, I feel like if some of y'all see a pain from the past that looks similar to what's going on, you will cut it off. Now, but Spirit want me to tell you, time to uplift and lighten your burdens and lift that dead weight that you emotionally carry from your past, as well as the chaotic energy that's very, very controlling and draining. So again, I feel like some of y'all may have got rid of a situation or got rid of someone where you no longer want to feel like you victimized. You no longer want to feel like somebody got using you as a puppet, having you as a pet, or anything like that. You're starting to seek your independence, and that's what you need with this person. However, still with this shallowness and everything that's going on, it needs to be some real sit down talks with the person that you may be dealing with. Okay, now let's go ahead and get into meditation right quick. We're going to do this quick. So today we're going to work on liberation. It's going to help you in liberation, unity, and freedom. Okay, now rest the left hand on your lap facing upward. Lay the right hand over the left palm facing up. Allow thumbs to touch. Okay, relax the shoulders back down and lengthen your spine. Forgive me. Now, what we're going to work on is I honor the inner union of consciousness and bliss, but this also assists you with all the systems of your body and help you release the fears that you need to release. Okay, Virgo? So let's go ahead and get up in here in this meditation right quick. Shout out to my A1 Day Ones, my subs. Shout out to the new family that's come in. Welcome. Welcome aboard. Thanks for subbing. But again, it's not my channel. It's the universe channel. So don't thank me. Thank the universe. So let's go ahead and breathe in, y'all. Breathe in. Hold on. All right, Virgo, breathe in. Positive energy. Positive light. Full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's not suitable for you, let that go back to the universe. Breathe in, Virgo. Positive energy. Positive light. Full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's not for you. Let that go as well. One more time, breathe in. I honor the inner union of consciousness and bliss. I honor the inner union of consciousness and bliss, and hold it. And release out, Virgo. I honor the inner union of consciousness and bliss. I honor the inner union of consciousness and bliss. Ashe. Ashe. Amen. All right, let's go ahead and jump into this reading, Virgos. Let's see what's going on about this relationship that some of y'all may be into. Let me see why the damage, why the burdens, why the pain, why the grief, why the sorrow. All right, I'm gonna start off with the Hidden Heart Secret deck. Okay, this is the one I'm gonna start off. Then we're gonna clarify for these. Okay. So with that basically being said, let's go ahead. Spirit guides in the universe. What do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, those notes and rings. What we have with Virgo. Now I feel like right now the main energy that you may be going through, or the main thing right now, you are no longer being affected about somebody's trying to create an emotional storm with you, okay? Now I feel like on the situation that's going on with you right now, you are being more charming, You are being more alluring. You're being more in your light. But so, however, you still may have a little issues thinking about somebody, thinking about some type of situation, thinking about something that you may be desiring or something that you want to be fulfilled in your life. However, I also feel like right now with this emotional storm on a spiritual level is helping you get to understanding with the Four of Cups basically being in the reverse. You need to apply more in your spiritual life. Ooh. Some of you may be drained out. Some of you may be yearning. Some of you may be tired about the situation. But what it's doing is helping you for this new cycle be in a healing phase. You are going through the emotions that you need to see, that you need to be honest about with yourself as well as others. Now, not only that, Virgo, I also feel like right now in the spiritual walk that you are going, dealing with this emotional storm, that's dealing with the situation, dealing with your partner, it is creating you not to listen to your ancestors. You're not listening to spirit. Spirit probably done gave you warnings about this individual once before, but even though with this emotional storm with the Four of Swords basically being upright, you need to take time out and look at and see and be honest with yourself in order to heal of why it's hard for you to ascend with this person. What are the problems that need to be met or something that need to create some type of resolution? So I feel like some of you need to have a sit down in order to move forward. Now, this emotional storm that you may be in right now, it is creating you to express yourself. You are overcoming over your fears and not speaking in communication the way you need to. Now, the challenging part about it with the Seven of Swords of being in reverse, you tired of some type of sneaky energy, or you tired of these deities that you've been thinking about, hoping that they would change. However, it's keeping you incubated into your own emotional self. Now, right now, you need to understand you got to move forward and face the fears for how they are. And once you start doing that, Virgo, you will realize the person that got you incubated is trying to win at all costs, trying to keep you trapped down so you can't see the big picture. Now, I feel like right now you're not even caring for apology. I feel like some of you have been hurt and scarred so bad. You doing the best interest for what's good for you, and you're not even asking for forgiveness. You don't want forgiveness because right now you know the people that's been uptight and bitter around you, they keep getting you to go through a third party situation or some type of truthful, resentful words that's hurting you or something that you need to release from, and it's hard for you because you always let your attitude get in the way, Virgo. Now, Spirit also want me to tell you right now, pay attention to your ancestors. They're giving you messages and guidance to see a more fruitful, emotional fulfillment type of life, okay? Now, not only that, I also feel like right now, big things are coming in for you. So if some of y'all want that big job offer, it's coming in. Some of you want a better relationship, it's coming in. Some of you want to reconcile and get things together. It's all based on you getting your blessings, but it still depends on the other party. People fail to realize when it comes to spirituality, it's all based on free will, okay? Now, Spirit also want me to tell you right now, it is a new beginning coming in with you. You're still ascending up the ladder. You start getting the things that you want. You get the longevity when it comes to relationships. You get the abundance that you need when it comes to emotional stability, when it comes to a certain individual. Now, this can be you going into the new life where things are starting to come in play for you once you start to take over that courage and take over and overcome over the fears from within in order to be the real you. Now, I feel like right now you may be adapting to a situation instead of juggling. You've been adapting. You've been adapting, probably dealing with a relationship that probably is not going the way that you want it to go all the way, but you like that person so much, you willing to sacrifice, even though it makes you sad and a little isolated. But right now, you feel like everything is not being a 50-50 street. I feel like it's more of an 80-20 where you 20% receiving emotions, but 80% doing the work. And I feel like they getting 80% of the emotions and they doing 20% of the work. And the reason why is because they being very trickery and being very manipulative. It reminds me of a narcissist a little bit that's getting everything that they want for them, but not returning nothing or giving you nothing in return. Now, you are beautiful, Virgo. Don't forget that. Your gracefulness, your charming, your alluring energy is very, very beautiful when you express yourself. However, on this journey that you're going on dealing with this person, we got the Queen of Pentacles basically being in reverse. So I feel like you have went through every means necessary into your life and you try everything to make this wish fulfillment work with this person. However, you keeping yourself in control to do things that was best for you. You did cherish this person that you once with, but again, some type of shocking event that you rushed into had you put this person on a pedestal, and now you're being cautious because now whatever third party situation came out in fruition, whatever it is, it created some type of delay and hesitancy into what y'all been going into, and now you trying to rush in. However, you need to think before you react. Now, I feel like right now you very empathic, Virgo. You see, you can feel this energy of how a person treating you. You can feel feel the energy of people around you. With these people very untrustworthy, only thinking about money. I always want to keep you back and sidetracked, and I always want to give you these delays and failures, and just don't want to be truthful to you because they trying to keep you blindsided. But Virgo, I feel like you got the strength to carry yourself the way you need it to be and overcome over the obstacles in your life, even though you know your attitude get in the way, or they say your attitude mess up a lot of things. You still try to hang on to this relationship by any means, trying to avoid and release anything that's in the dark that you trying to bring to the light, to the surface. So, but I feel like karma is coming in for those, and it's coming in very, very fast. Now, not only that, I feel like you looking out to make plans that's going to be better for yourself with this new starting point that spirit trying to get you, or this new starting point you trying to get within yourself. Now, keep the willpower going. Keep being encouraging and inspirative the way you need to be, and don't have a lack of doubt or a lack of focus just because nobody's not trying to give you what you want. It's new offers coming in dealing with your love. It's new opportunities. It's new soulmates. Now, this change isn't unavoidable, okay? You got to go through the old to get to the new. Now, I also feel like by the more you starting to tap into in yourself, you got good news coming in with this new starting point. Now, it could be another Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus just coming in to probably help you out on this journey, and they rushing in fast to you. Now, what they see in you, Virgo, they see you are fireworks. They see you very inspirational. They see you will pop off your top, and they love everything about it, whoever this earth sign is. However, you got to allow the wheels to turn, Virgo, and get over the emotional fears within yourself and identify the problems that you need to identify into your life in order for you to grow dealing with this toxic individual that's always trying to win at all costs. Now, I feel like you are trying to change for the better, but even though you're changing, Virgo, it don't feel like the partner that you're dealing with is trying to change. Again, some of y'all got to understand that majority of y'all are spiritual. And by y'all being spiritual, y'all walk and shed in a different light as people who is not spiritual, or people who walk in everyday life. And I feel like it's very hard for majority of you because some of y'all is not dealing with the same soul, tribe, or family member. You always rushing into something that you want to be stable, but it keeps bringing disappointment because every time your intuition tap in, you get isolated, sad, and rejected and lonely when things go emotionally out the way, the wrong way. Now, Spirit trying to tell you that's the challenge that you need to overcome, because with these people that be trying to manipulate you, trying to use you, try to keep you frustrated, try to keep your energy down and low vibrational, it's because the conflicts that they carry with them, they got to identify the problems with themselves, but they letting their ego get in the way, and it's stopping y'all journey together because you see the problems at hand, but they got to go through the karma and go through the tower moment for them not putting in the work like you put in the work with yours. That's the difference. Now, you got to understand, I feel like some of y'all are no longer having anxiety, stress, doubts, concerns about anything, but now you starting to focus on joy. You starting to focus on growth. You starting to focus on your own happiness, and deep within your soul is creating you to lift your vibrations up. Yes, people still want to keep you down. People want you to overprotect all your energy right now instead of giving back out the way that you normally do, and that creates a lot of self-absorption, a lot of demands, and a lot of codependency. So I feel like somebody wants you to codepend on them, even though they being deceitful with the King of Swords, even though they disloyal, deceitful, they are narcissists, they feel with all this trickery, they don't want to do the work, they play like they do, but they always put you in a situation, Virgo, where you always got to adapt while they juggling you around, Virgo, okay? Take it as a resonate. Now, not only that, but still, Virgo, let's be logical. Go look at the things from what you did back in your past. Some of you is ready to start something new because some of you feel like you done lost everything, and now you back in your entrepreneur mode, or you back in that innovative type of mode. You back in that action because you trying to get back where you need to be. Now, after all these accolades, all the problems, you start to get the strength within yourself to carry your own fire, to carry your own action, to carry your own inspiration, to get over anything that you used to have on a pedestal or anything that you cautious about emotionally. You understood the lesson that instead of rushing, instead of just leaping out and always doing something for other people, you had to accept people for what they are and how it is. And this is how you starting to allow your wheels turn to you to get back in alignment. Now, all these one-sided situations dealing with people that you trying to grow with, you done through the changes, you done went through the new starting points, you done went through the juggling, the accolades of trying to adapt to situations, you tried to build yourself, and even though you had failed partnerships, you still turn around and doing what you need to do right. You tried to hang on to this person, you done went through the darkness with this person, and now you done went through the cold, and now you getting out. But even though what you understand is now you understanding the lessons that you need, you accept the things for how they are, you are starting acknowledging for people for how they really are, they toxic behaviors, and now you're starting to tap more emotionally into yourself, Virgo. Now, Spirit also want me to tell you right now, King of Swords being clarified by the Page of Cups in reverse. This naive, manipulative person, you probably got them to see the light within themselves, the person that probably didn't want to tell you the truth, that probably try to hide things behind your back and try to just get you to live the life that they want to so they won't have to go to do the work. It's time for you to start investing in you, Virgo. I feel like you was investing a lot of energy into this person that really didn't care. And I feel like right now you are no longer chasing about a situation. It came like this, but you still being resilient about tapping more into yourself. Yes, you done went through a lot of heartbrokenness and a lot of shatteredness dealing with your heart, dealing when it comes to stability with people. The Spirit want me to tell you, these people that were irreliable and you think you wasted your time on, you didn't. They got to go through their karma. They got to understand the things that you went through. And all the times that they had you running and ripping and running and doing this, that, and the other and keeping you occupied and keeping your mind off and not seeing the real big picture of the shallow, hollow stuff that they was doing to you. Yeah, it broke your heart. However, Virgo, you got this new starting point. So you got to take the time out to see a person how it is. And now if you still want to deal with them, that's on you. But you got to understand how the person operates. See the blueprint within that person so you know how to be around a certain individual when you in the unknown. Now, this person got some very immature energy. I'm not gonna lie, they very naive, but they play like they smart, they play like they strategic, they play like they the King of Swords, but they really the Page. So right now, you gotta understand, you gotta think before you react, and maybe now they gotta buckle down and they realize you're not going for the BS. You're not going for that. So I feel like right now with this twin flame, the reason why you feeling all of this because this person is very untrustworthy. This person is only this person is an opportunist, and this person is only going for the person who got the bigger bag. Now, they may be telling you one thing in your lifetime, but oh, you the only one I want, Virgo. But nah, I feel like you don't walked away from this situation, or they walking away from you, all because, Virgo, this new starting point that you have, they know they can no longer hold you back in any type of situation like that because you accepted destiny for what it was, and you finally allowed the wheels to turn. You were like, hey, I know who you are. I see how you are. It's understandable. I'm happy with who you are. If you can be happy with it, I'm cool. However, what's going down right now, I still feel like I'm at rock bottom. I feel like nobody don't understand me. Nobody don't love the Virgo. All because I done gave my all out to you and it's not being reciprocated the way I want to. So, with that basically being said, don't be frustrated. You're almost over the last hump or whatever you need to do. Continue to push action into this newness. Don't give up on yourself. Make sure you focus on yourself and then act accordingly. What Spirit wants you to do to go through the healing process. And do not fear the unknown. Everything happened for a reason, but good things is coming in for you, Virgo. If some of y'all already done dropped this situation from your past, get ready. A new love offer coming in. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. But now if you're still trying to mend and make things work out, I feel like it's a two-way street. You can't do it by yourself, Virgo. If a person not trying to stretch their arm forth out and go 50-50 with you on the good path, on the good and the bad, they not meant to be in your life. They not, if they don't love you, they using you. That's just point blank. So with that basically being said, Spirit guys and the universe, let's thank you again for everybody coming to the channel. Lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint and understanding, and thank you for the message that we received. Now, not only that, again, anybody wishing to ill with mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, what we're going to do is send that energy back to the universe and never to the sender. But we done it yesterday for a reason. Now, okay, I say, man. I accept myself and all of humanity. I accept myself and all of humanity. This is with love and relationships. I say. I'm a being, a divine light, filled with unlimited potential. I am a being, a divine light, filled with unlimited potential. I say, amen. Now, the other one is I love money and money loves me. I love money and money loves me. I say. I am preparing to move into my perfect place, which is on its way to me right now. I am preparing to move in my perfect place, which is on its way to me now. And let's do one more that I don't have. I'm finna start making some for y'all as well. Today will be a blissful day. Ashe? Today will be a blissful day. Now, Virgo, if you want a personal reading or cross-watcher, whoever want to come in and get a personal reading, it will be in the description box below. The link will be, or the number to text me, get at me, set an appointment. We can get it done efficiently and very promptly. Now, with that basically being said, peace, love, and light, love, and peace. I love you. God love you. The universe love you. Make sure you love yourself. That's the most important thing on the channel, baby. Peace, love, and light, love, and peace. Ashe, amen. Namaste, baby. Yeah.